Who we playing with, D-Wall? Who the fuck we playing with, man? I ain't never tried to go dumb with Ant. This nigga got an alright record. It ain't poopy poop like the rest of these niggas I be playing. It look similar to mine almost. Yeah, you did. I already got my PC build that I wanna do, big bro. I just want to go to Micro Center and get that credit card. It's not even about the PC. I know what type of PC I want. It's the money. That money. D-Wall, I know how to build. Remember, I went to the IT class, nigga. I can take a whole computer apart and put it together. Nigga just lazy, you know, big bro. Nigga just lazy, big bro. I was gonna pick that team, but I kind of want to do this Josh shit because I know that Luka's slow as hell. Next game I do Embiid and try to get 30 with Embiid. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. All right, bro. Well, I'll buy all the parts, and when you come to Michigan, you can put it together. Well, then you got to come to Michigan, nigga. What we gonna do? Ship it back? That's a lot of money paying for shipping.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another
Buy the parts
edition
down
of
there
NBA
and then
basketball.
ship me the PC up here.
I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former
Man, I
NBA
jumped late as
players
hell.
Richard Jefferson and Greg
I'm not
Anthony,
giving up no
with
points. How
David
they be
Aldridge
giving me?
joining us courtside. We're live at the FedEx Forum here in downtown
Shit, D-Wall, we should get you an
Memphis,
LLC for that shit,
as the
nigga.
Grizzlies try to defend their home court.
We can get you a business building PCs, nigga.
In the corner, it's James. Shoots from the baseline.
No way.
The Grizzlies pull
All right,
in.
y'all. You know what we doing.
Not sure what the D was doing there.
Y'all know what the
Clearly
fuck
a
going on.
breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Y'all know what the fuck.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt.
Nigga, in this
it
era,
opens
people
up a lot of
want to be
things
streamers.
for you offensively. Now, I tell you, he's
This
playing
the perfect
game
time to be
with
doing all that
pure
PC.
excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim.
Bro, I hate niggas like this.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Eldama. On the wing, Jackson. There's the pick. 2 on the clock. Fires, high post. And it's Morant.
So I shot the
missing.
wrong fuck. Hit the wrong person.
Doncic with it.
I'm good.
On the wing, Doncic. And the rejection by Morant.
Bringing on D. Morant with the swat.
It's good.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
That's low-key great defense. Oh my God, that's a
Richard,
post
when it
steal.
comes to Jaren Jackson, there's a lot to appreciate.
on, Jared.
My goodness.
Oh, I
And to
love
get
that
beat
he
like
can
that.
guard 1 through 5. Really a modern defensive NBA big man. He can go back to the basket or he can face up. He doesn't need the ball to make a huge impact.
It's Morant in the corner. It's hauled in by
I
Los
don't know
Angeles.
what that animation was. I tried to do it dumb.
LeBron, left side.
No, he
Nice
can't.
passing here by Los Angeles.
You don't even see us freezing.
And 2 free throws.
Come on,
coming up,
2K.
unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Jaren Jackson.
That's a bad take.
RJ last season, LeBron passed
That's a bad take.
40,000 career points. Do you think
I just gotta get the
we'll
what's the name
ever see
down, y'all.
someone get even close to that
The,
number again?
Probably not, Kevin. Not in my
Icons.
lifetime. You have to understand, you're going to have to
All
score
on Brian
20
shit, all on Luka
points a
shit,
game
all on everybody
for
shit
20
down
plus seasons to even have a chance.
Yeah, we
LeBron,
need y'all to save all his
he's
energy on
one-on-one.
defense.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles.
Come on,
They
bro.
trail by 1. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis
hit
in his
that.
teens, watching
Come on,
his
Brian.
older brother Powell play for the Grizz.
I
Mark
could have
said,
hit
I had
that.
a very unique perspective. That
I
of
didn't
a
think they was
fan.
gonna give me an
When I
animation
came
for
back
it.
as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me. Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, D.A. Thank you. Out to Morant.
Oh, his shit quick. What the fuck?
Morant with another miss.
I didn't know Ja fucking shot was that
Lakers
quick.
lead by 3. Back to James. Pass to Hachimura. Down low.
Oh, man.
And that
Oh,
one's good
man.
by LeBron.
I hate the game sometimes.
James has got 7 points in the game.
Powerful move by LeBron inside,
That's a steal.
not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
Grant.
All right, now I'm playing.
No good that time. Nice D from Doncic. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
I don't know.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Jackson has the open look. From past the arc.
He missed 2 for $1.
The Lakers in the lead. And finished off
He
by
missed 2 of them, bro.
LeBron.
He ain't fucking cherry picking.
Oh, watch out. LeBron James on the break, honestly, I'm going to tell you the truth. Just get out of the way.
Count that one.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Oh my God, 2K, y'all rewarding this nigga
Got it
for
to
cherry
go through on
picking.
the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play.
Rewarding the cherry picking.
You know,
Absolutely.
it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
Let's get down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Of course he hits the fucking light.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great
I got you,
chemistry
so.
on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never
All right,
will
let me
be.
lock in right
He's a
quick with this.
determined finisher.
Let me get this W off.
And so it's
This nigga, all his points off Brian fucking cherry picking ass
Thanks
shit.
again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've
If I can
played
piss
through
me
one
off, let's
quarter
rock
of
in,
action
bro.
so far.
Let's lock in.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Gotta use that nigga size.
And Jackson throws it down.
Oh my God, he's stuck in a fucking animation. I would have got a
Jackson
fucking
Jr.
block.
showing you what a big man can do at the rim.
Hachimura, no good.
I was gonna say.
Memphis trailing
Brandon
here.
Clark don't got rebound chaser.
Outside Jackson. The dunk and the foul.
Tie that game up right quick. Yeah, let me lock in, D-Wall. I gotta use this nigga's size, bro.
Austin Reeves picks one up.
I gotta use this nigga's size. He missing threes. Especially get his three-pointer up. Oh my God.
Every minute he's on the floor.
This nigga got Brian at point guard.
Turns the and one.
And you look at the Grizzlies defense the last few years, RJ extremely disruptive.
Yeah, they've been top of
Y'all
the
see it
league
outside
in
the bait.
steals and blocks. That's just a part of the DNA in Memphis. It can be exhausting playing against guys like this.
Dame, no good.
God, this nigga don't get no boards.
Lakers working the ball around now. Here's James. LeBron.
Just gonna let him go to the rim? Put your fucking hand up.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who
All right,
he
bro.
is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
I literally gotta dunk that bitch every time. I gotta use the stick, no cap.
Here's Morant. Clark outside. Good and a nice assist from Morant. Clark's got his
Yes.
first points in this one.
sharing the rock. Part of what makes John Morant such a fantastic player is his ability to pass.
Here's Hachimura.
How to get a better box out, bro. You a sinner.
And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
That first step of John, he's one of the few guys that's not only quick, but fast. And this man is lightning fast.
Why? You so lucky you
No
missed
good.
it. I don't get why he jumped.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. They trail by 1.
Good steal.
Doncic with the steal. Doncic on the drive inside.
I just trolled, bro. I didn't even fucking pass that shit back.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor.
Come on,
varies
2K.
his pace and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go. Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Pass to Stephens. Here's Huff. Lets it fly from 18.
You shoot, don't you?
The Grizzlies with another miss. A floater. It's rebounded by Memphis. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big
That shit unacceptable. Niggas
is
getting beat
one
in
of
the
those
back.
guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Here's Kennard. Rui Hachimura picking up that last basket. No good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
That's in for the first basket of the game after 3
I thought you were about
attempts.
to miss that bitch because he ain't had no
Like the
stamina.
intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind.
Why did you step back? I don't get that. That should have been a floater, y'all. I don't know why he stepped back.
So they'll turn it over.
Why did he step back? He
The
just
Lakers in the lead.
I knew it was slow.
Doncic looking it over. Pass to Hayes.
That nigga just trolled.
Here's LeBron. And the shot is long. Out left to the wing. To the paint. Here's Huff. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Huff's got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Pass to Hachimura. And the layup
Come
is
on,
good.
bro. That shit
Hachimura's
unacceptable.
got 11 points.
I love how under control Hachimura is. Able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work.
Now, here's Kennard. Still yet to score. Here's Huff. And another basket for Memphis.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Tipped away. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Yeah, no, sir. That shit unacceptable that he even getting that bitch.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And we'll be back right
We
after
cool with
halftime to get the
halftime.
third
Finally, we're
quarter
going to get a
underway.
full game, bro. Yeah, D-Wall. Got to get back in the gym on the consistency thing, for sure.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
80, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Grizzlies have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
The Lakers trail. Now, here's Doncic. James slams it in.
But getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
And then Morant slams it in.
Niggas who sick.
As usual, Morant bringing down the house.
RJ Morant has always had unquestionable talent. Now it's a question of can he focus on his game?
And you hope he had his wake-up call. Still one of the most exciting players in the game.
Game does not reward that for this game.
One of a kind.
And
does not reward
by
that.
Morant.
He gets a lot of defensive attention from Morant. He can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Now here's James. He's got 17.
Come on, bro. No reward that
Great with how explosive John Morant is. He has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Hell yeah, this nigga need to serve his team out though.
Skill, but what
Nigga's
stands
tired.
out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
Here's Reeves. Nothing on the board. And that one's good by LeBron.
Stops Tanks it.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
He almost had that
Lakers
bitch.
trailed by
Crazy.
4. Pass to Hayes. Knocked away. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The
Look at
officials
me.
signal a jump ball here.
Look at that user. Not giving shit up. He can have his jump ball for sure. Had his jump ball for sure. Psych, I want it.
Back to LeBron. Here's Reeves. And here's Hayes. Guarded by Jackson. And Hayes throws it down.
Yeah.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Outside Jackson. Pass to Wells. 6 on the shot clock. Loads it up there for Morant. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101. But boy, is it working.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Reeves right side. Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
Wells grabs the miss.
Well, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Jackson with the screen. The 11-footer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's James. Good.
Why did you hold your nuts? You're supposed to help me stop LeBron.
Got the game tied up here for Los Angeles. To the middle. Memphis moving it around. They grab their own miss. And Jackson throws it down hard.
This is how dangerous Jackson can be when he's committed to rebounding.
There's a minute left to play in the third. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. And it's Hachimura in the corner.
Fuck.
And he's good on the three ball. Hachimura's got 14. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Grizzlies shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And Wells drops them both.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
After earning the number 2
He has
seed
not
in the
set these
2023
niggas.
playoff, Richard, last season was a lost year because of all those injuries and other things in Memphis.
Ja Morant only played 9 games last year. Desmond Bain missed half the year. Marcus Smart out. The Grizzlies still have a lot of young talent and a
2K.
very bright future.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist. Just focusing on the task at
That's a
hand.
steal.
That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Come on, bro. Can you fucking play
And
cheap
there it
moves,
is for
please?
him.
And that's impressive mobility there. Hachimura is tough to stay with given how quick he rolls in these sets.
Pass to Huff. To the left side wing. It's a tie game in Memphis.
Oh, man.
And
We've
we'll
been
have the
tied at
start
the
of
end of
the
every
fourth
quarter.
for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
Fucking let him come back to the game, bro.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
I gotta lock up, y'all. This is my first full game of the day. First full game of the day. His hands sweaty. Niggas' hands getting sweaty. Just because I keep missing shit, though. We do got the mismatch, though. Size. We gotta get it done. Just gotta stop. Bro, this nigga got like 12 to 14 points off this backdoor catch that should have been blocked, bro. That nigga Brown did this one. Come on, bro. Oh, yeah, it's time out. Oh, Barnabas. How many threes have been made in this game? 4. I have 8 shots for 3.5, and they was all open.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got
2
forced
up
DA.
top with Jaren.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Coach was really hyping up his guys. He told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for
Really?
a reason. Go out and take this win. See if we can follow those instructions.
Foul blockers down there.
Thank you, David.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I can sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this squad.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but
Bro,
instead he
come
goes
on.
from highlight reel to the bloopers.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, look, he feeds it.
Jackson from long range. Hits it from
Damn,
three-point range.
Look, not lucky.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Oh,
Yes!
I don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
no one near James as he
That
lets
shit's so
it go.
big, because that should have been
Off target
speed.
with his three. And here's Morant. Outside Jackson. And the three off target. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Back to Hachimura. Stolen by Jackson. Morant, the bounce pass. It's stolen by Aldama. It's Morant with the drive. Pass to Aldama. Good. And a nice
Oh my fucking God, that was a 2. It just had to be a 2.
For the Grizzlies.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Now here's Morant. After LeBron James's miss. Here's Edey. And
oh, how do you miss? How do you miss that? How do you miss that? How do you miss that?
The first one.
How do you miss that? You're 7'4". How do you miss that? How do you miss that?
He's perfect from the line this time.
Oh, if I didn't get stuck.
By 5.
Good.
LeBron outside to end the
Allow
run.
it. Allow it.
By Memphis.
LeBron needs a sweater. Guess who doesn't? Josh. Demetrius. Demetrius.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's James.
That's crazy how this defense still.
Now that's how you finish. I'm sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
Here's Jackson with the 3.
You don't get no boards.
Pulls it down. Here's Reeves. And that one.
Bro, Jaren, I need you to come out of nowhere right there, bro.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Oh, you bully.
Shot clock at 5. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. At the elbow, it's Payne.
Bro, can you fucking...
It's going to be a 24-second
bro, I'm getting sold, bro.
They turn it over.
I am getting sold.
Lakers trailed by 3.
No. Yes.
And a
No,
little
we
over
wanted
3.5 minutes in the books so far.
What? 2K? No way! That's where they had him standing at! Bro, that's just where they had him standing at.
It's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team
That's
and
big
loves
stuff.
coming up huge in the clutch.
That's why I can't win games, bro. You can't be letting niggas come back fake ass, weak ass shit.
He's looking for Hayes and finds him. Comes up empty down
Come
low.
on, bro. That nigga been doing that shit the
And
whole
so
game.
Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Into the lane. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's
Ja only got fucking
checks out
20.
for a 3-point play.
He don't got enough.
Luka Doncic.
And that tacks another big point onto the lead. Great N1 play, showing us now a little bit of that killer instinct.
Pass to Reeves. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Finally. I don't even think Desmond Bain has a shot made.
Here's Morant. Buries it down.
Stop holding your nut, pussy.
Morant's got the lead
About
up
to get out of
second
here.
out for Memphis.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys.
He's got to hit a white. He's got to hit the fucking whites.
Who they were going to go to. LeBron James is clutch.
Jackson from long range. It's rebounded by Hayes.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Pass to Morant. And the
Lay! All on Bron shit. That's all on your shit, Bron. That's all on your shit, Bron. That's all on your shit. I was leaving here with something.
Ridiculous. Look, we talk about Morant having that it factor, and then he makes the biggest play of the night.
takes it inside and finished off by Morant.
You're not leaving here with nothing.
With the steal.
You're not leaving here with nothing. You're not leaving here with nothing.
And they've got this one just about.
They didn't reward that paint sitting ass shit you was doing. You suck. Thank you.
Yeah, niggas gotta deal with me the whole fucking time. Niggas gotta deal with me. All 48 minutes. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Niggas hit 6 total threes. That's probably the lowest amount of threes I've hit in a while, bro. It was 6 total threes in that 2 quarter. Yeah, bro. Damn.
Hey,
I'm about to
this
wreck
is
this
Kevin
nigga.
Harlan
It's
along
over.
with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be
Yeah,
reporting
this
from the
nigga cool.
sidelines. Bucks looking to make the
Oh,
most out of
man.
their
They
home
got me
court
missing
advantage
shit to
here
start
in
the game.
Milwaukee.
Do it again, y'all.
Brent with Avdia, there's a versatility to his game
What I say, bro?
that not many players
All
can
y'all
play.
niggas do.
Yeah, Kevin,
I'm
that's a
done.
great point.
I
He
don't
does
want to play this
things
shit no
on
more
both
after
ends.
this. They so
Sometimes
dick sucked out for
defensively
that.
it goes unnoticed, but
We
this guy
started,
can
bro.
play a lot of different positions and is very
That's
skilled.
crazy, 2K.
Contributes in a lot of ways to
This
his
nigga
team.
Giannis done already used 5 stamina up from doing that, bro. Come on, 2K. Oh my God, I
Portland
just
with the
got
ball.
fucking cheated.
Pass to Ayton. And another turnover here by Portland.
He was about to make that. Yeah, 2K, you so dick sucked out, bro. The fact he even was about to
So
make
it's the
that
Bucks
layup
now.
is even more proven to the point that y'all niggas is just dick sucked.
Three-pointer, Lillard. And
But
it's
I
Ayton
can't hit
with the
shit like that,
rebound.
White. I just want to know what the criteria is for being able to hit White.
Right side, Avdia.
That nigga hit a White in my
To the left
face.
wing. Ayton inside.
That nigga hit a
And
White
foul
in
on
my
the
face,
shot. He'll shoot
bro.
2 at the free throw line.
Contesting White. Then Josh
The
Hart
NBA
turned to
is
Steph.
truly an international league. I mean,
Contested.
look no further than DeAndre Ayton, hailing from the Bahamas.
Well, you
can't
love
believe that
him
shit,
and
man.
Buddy Hield
This
carrying
game's
the
so bad
torch for their
sometimes.
home country. Ayton is actually the second first overall pick from the Bahamas, the first one being the great Michael Thompson.
Lillard from outside drops in the tray.
And Lillard a flat-out gunner from deep because he's just a lethal shooter from way outside.
And the wide open shot from Avdia.
Nobody's. But Jalen Brunson smacked that bitch White. See what I'm saying? Start overtime.
And to the Kumbo inside. And they pick up 2.
Now, Giannis has great confidence and he's playing with it here.
Tries to save it. And
That
it
was
goes
right
out of
to Dame.
bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Lillard with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Trent outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the layup falls.
Everybody getting touched, bro. I got to get my win, bro. He got me fucked up.
Uncovered at the rim.
I can't believe they just did that shit, bro. That shit just made my fucking chest hurt.
Really smart
That shit out of here,
basketball
man.
and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And
You gonna have to
here's
foul
the
me.
whistle that goes on Denny Avdia.
I'm about
That
to
is
keep
his
going,
first foul
keep
of the
going,
game.
keep going, keep going.
Here's Lillard. Screen by Antetokounmpo.
Bro, what?
Inside. Score the basket.
There's just too many little niggas down there, man. There's just too many little niggas down there. I don't see no comp. I don't even see that contest.
Might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put
Gotta
the
stop
other team
leading,
away,
bro.
and threatening here.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt. And they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability and Porter who could just do a...
Yes, sir. I think Giannis
Cooking
loves
every
that
nigga
kind of
out
stuff
there.
right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Shot from the low block. Broke loose. Bucks leading by 8. And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharpe.
Yeah. All I'm saying is, bro, somebody dealing with this shit. Somebody get my rap because the game just dick sucked and so on that last one.
1:51 left to play in the first quarter.
Somebody getting it.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
Somebody getting it.
The displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a two-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that Dame time. Hey, David, thank you.
Yeah, it's Dame time already.
Let's get your take.
It's Dame time already. It's Dame and Giannis time. I'm not even sitting these niggas. All right. They got to play until this nigga quit.
Steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Kuzma outside. Off target from outside.
I don't even know why I fucking gave the ball to Kuzma.
Trailblazers
Matter of fact, sub Kuzma right now.
And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Got that one up.
All right, today.
Grant's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Trailblazers.
Well, nice smooth release from Grant that time. Can't let him get that kind of rhythm.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Antetokounmpo's got 14.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Oh! Yeah.
Go.
Of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
Lillard.
Bro.
Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Did he?
Pass to Sharp. Got it up.
Oh, they got to eat dick every time. They got to eat a nigga dick every time.
Nice job.
They got to eat dick every time. Hashtag never stop eating.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one.
Hashtag never stop eating.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Blazers.
We've
Bro,
got a bunch of this game yet to be played.
2K, bro. Y'all gotta stop with the dick sucking penetration green light.
And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer, and now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
Grant, one of those big guys that gets up off the ground like
y'all pass the ball a little earlier, maybe I'll get my shit. Fuck.
Anderson looking it over. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That's his first foul. Personal foul. First team foul. Screen by Grant. Jacks up a three.
Yeah, I was gonna say, ain't no nigga finna go 3 for 3, bro. Suck my dick.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Here's Lillard. There's Portis. It's Trent on the wing. Pass to Portis. Shot clock at 6. Milwaukee is to get off a shot here.
Go up!
And there's the shot clock violation.
Bro, the game's so ass, bro. How did he not catch the ball and go straight up? It's Giannis.
And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for Portland. Trailing by 5.
Yeah, let's just open the C for this nigga. Don't even fucking go no further.
Man, Jeremy Grant is one of those guys that's capable of highlight dunks on a nightly basis. That time, vicious finish.
Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And so it's Milwaukee now. Pass to Portis. Out to Kuzma. And he's good on the 3-ball. Kuzma's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. It's Henderson on the wing. You know, it used to be teams hoarded their cap space to make a big splash.
Stop rewarding these niggas for these bad shots taken.
Really
Please.
the mechanisms for
Please.
you to
I'm
retain
begging
and
you to
maintain
stop
your star
rewarding
power
niggas
has
for
gotten
taking
easier
bad
for teams
shots.
as they
Oh
have
my
gone out
God.
for big extensions to make sure that their star is shining brightest.
And again, no
Please stop
booking
giving
the
these
triple.
niggas these fucking
That's
fake
just too
ass
easy. You
takes.
got to get Lillard
Fake ass
to
takes.
put it down.
Hold on.
Bible on the wing.
I don't even know who he's playing with.
Ayton with it. Guarded now by Prince. Oh, and the jam.
That nigga just did all that gathering
How
the
about
ball and
Ayton going
shit.
up there and showing off a little bit of his skill with the half turn.
Prince double teamed. Kuzma outside. Off target
Bro,
with his three.
is it? I'm not holding it long enough. Do this nigga have two centers in the game? Giannis is not even on the court.
Knocked away. Pass to Simons. Williams trying to break free. The shot's good from Simons.
Defenders want to get physical with Simons to try to offset some of his athleticism.
But when I passed it to Kawhi last game, y'all still made the pass.
It's Portis high post. And now Williams
I'm gonna let
running
him
the
score.
floor.
They want him to
All
score
by
so
himself.
fucking bad. I'm gonna let him fucking score. Y'all are so fucking dick sucked out. It's crazy.
Everybody on the floor.
It's Prince
What is
high
this
post.
fucking?
Here's Kuzma. Milwaukee. No
That
good
nigga
time either.
3-pointer is actually
A great
ass.
2 seasons ago,
I thought it
the
was
Bucks
better
ranked
than it.
first in defensive rating. Last season,
I thought it
they
was better.
dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
And Portis attacking with some confidence. That's in his range.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the
centers
Bucks
is
are still
absolutely
trying to
ridiculous.
perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got
Bro,
to keep
you
continuing to
gotta
build it.
stop with
There's
the
another level
fouls.
Dame and Giannis can get to. Just making it
Just
clockwork.
stop.
Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone
They're
else
not
on the
fouls.
court. Kevin?
No, they're not.
David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Giannis. Giannis is double. Trent with the wide open look. Good. And it's
That's
Giannis
a
picking
better
up the
timer than
assist.
fucking game.
Trent got himself on the board with 3
What?
there. Here's Avdia. He can't get that one.
That
Giannis
should have been
with
a
some
block
nice D.
and a foul.
Bucks leading by 4. Giannis slashing. And out of the
He knew what it was as soon as Giannis came back on the court. I don't even know why he
It
played.
takes Giannis one stride to get where he wants to go. And in that one stride, he's covering so much ground, you can't keep up with him.
Ayton inside. Over in the corner.
Great D.
Just 5 to shoot. He trains
Bro,
as the shot
2K.
clock ticks down.
25 seconds of
Avdia's
great
got
defense.
5.
It's all right.
The number of points they've scored in
It's
the
all right.
paint already
I know exactly what I got to do. The game want a dick suck?
He got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be
He
much
gonna-
debate there.
I guess not.
This
I guess
is
because the
his
game
first
want to
free
make me
throw
miss
of the
free
game.
throws and shit.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And then he's stuck in an animation. I could have got a fucking steal, you
And
goofy
that'll do it
bitch.
for the first half. A competitive game so far. The Bucks on top.
Yes,
Up by 4.
bitty bitch.
And we'll be back right after halftime
Yes,
to get the
itty
third
bitty
quarter
bitch.
underway.
That nigga Giannis touching on these boys. That shit crazy. It don't matter where Giannis get that bitch. He's
And we're
scoring
halfway
that.
through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far.
He's going super huge. He want to go double center? He wanted to go double center? All right, bet.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. 4-point game.
Yeah, dumbass.
Misses from close range.
Oh, yeah.
And when you're a knockdown shooter like you were, with the kind of athleticism that Anthony Simons possesses, Brent, you're in rarefied air.
Yeah, no doubt Anthony, one of those guys, really tough to stop. You got to pick
okay.
your poison with him. That quickness and his ability to get to the rim, though, that can
Bro,
impact
what
they
are
do
we
offensively.
watching?
What a finish by Sean.
I don't know what I'm seeing.
Taking the
I don't know.
contact. Boy, it takes skill
I don't know what I'm seeing,
to
bro.
win these
This is
and-one
crazy.
opportunities.
that there are many roads that lead to the modern NBA, and Shaedon Sharpe took his own unique path.
Yeah, Kevin, you can say that again. I mean, he was on the Kentucky campus as a player, but never participated in a collegiate game, and then all of a sudden finding himself at the top end of the NBA draft without ever playing a college game.
Clinging with it. He's picked up by Lopez.
Why are you jumping? I can't even click on because you too busy in that fucking air.
That. You could see his eyes just get
Stop
huge
fucking
there.
jumping.
He had a great chance to finish that one up.
Giannis drives in.
Niggas about to foul out on bro.
He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. And
Overly
right
close games because they want a dick suck.
in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are...
Bro, I swear to God, every time I'm supposed to get a steal,
he dominates
niggas
the
get
game, and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively, but how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis?
Bro, these niggas dick suck.
He misses the free throw. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Pass to Kamare. And he brings it home with one hand.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now the flow.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight, just unreal.
And it's Simons missing. Milwaukee in the lead. Lopez outside. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Back to Portis. Clock at 6. Clinging with the steal. A solo fast break for the finish. The big dunk at the end of the break.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Real good, Damian Lillard. Hey, Brett, what's one area where we really see these Portland Trailblazers excelling?
Well, they're great on the offensive glass. They have presence on the inside. They have a ton of focus on just collecting rebounds. So great at retrieving those misses.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharpe. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's Giannis. Walker with the rebound.
Nigga, no way.
Portland trailing here. Grant for 3. Here's Klingon. The shot, no good. On offense, here are the Bucks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now, here in the 3rd. Here's Grant. The bucket.
What are we doing? What are we talking about? Oh my God, bro. Oh my fucking God.
And Grant able to finish. Wow, that's a bump.
Oh my fucking God.
Hey, Greg, what about Jeremy Grant? He's had about every role you can imagine on any team he's played on.
And Kevin, he started out as a second round.
Where's my foul? Where's my foul? Where's my foul? Where's my foul?
Even a #1 option in Detroit.
Where's my foul?
Years. Grant's done it all.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Benton. 3-pointer. No good from Grant. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 1. Down low. Now here's Prince.
And you're getting outboxed by a fucking three. Oh my God, bro.
And it's Grant in the corner. Pass to Benton. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
They about to
The Bucks making a change here. And for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lock for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. They missed the playoffs in his first and his third year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, they had me missing all types of free
throws. Not just a star, but a superstar.
I would be winning this game if they didn't have Giannis take seven free throws.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Back in the late 80s and early 90s, Brent, the Blazers had a real chance to win some titles.
Oh, man, they ran into some great teams, too, Kevin. The Bad Boy Pistons, and then the Bulls, obviously, with Michael Jordan. Winning a title in those days took something special, and the Blazers were right there.
Here's Portis. The kick out to Porter. From deep green. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
I swear to God, I can't hit a wide open shot to save my life.
Pass to Benton. Back to Grant. 4 seconds left. And a missed layup.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go.
They was literally about to let this game like put me to rest. I'm telling you. This game is letting Jeremy Grant dunk and get better animation. That shit is like, I ain't about it. We gonna get it. I know what this team is. I play with. This lineup better be able to score though. Forgot about this. This lineup should be able to score.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
This is why the games be taking so long. Niggas doing shit like this.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And here's Green outside. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And he knows there's no room for mistake. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Serious hops from Porter on that one, slamming it down with authority.
Williams a screen. Grant with the ball. Now Green defending. It's tipped. One-on-one here. Here's Rollins. Pass to Kuzma. They now take the lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Bucks.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
To the paint.
That's what it was. Fucking steal. I still right in front of the ball.
And it's Klingon with the jam.
I tell you, not only does Klingon set sturdy screens, he knows how to make himself available for the pass.
There's Porter with the three. The rebound by Grant. The Blazers on offense. Pass to Williams. No good with the layup.
Oh my God, Kyle Kuzma.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute play. Porter to the middle. Sims. The wide open look here for Kuzma. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Henderson. Rebounded by the Bucks.
I like Sims.
Kuzma outside. Hits it from three-point range.
Gotta be fucking joking me.
Kuzma knows how to catch defenses off guard.
And Porter comes to help. Outside Williams. Here's Grant.
That's two.
And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
And if you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will
I know what's happening.
Possession. Both teams will make substitutions. And Milwaukee has possession. They lead by one. Here's Sharp. A miss that
Great
time
fucking
would have put
defense.
him up.
Great fucking defense, brothers.
The
Great
free throw
fucking
drops
defense,
for Lillard.
brothers.
Hey,
All right,
Lillard
man.
has all the talent in the world, but man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
And the call will be against
Damn.
Simon. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
This was your sub.
Giannis outside. And he drives
Oh,
in.
man.
Watching that guy put on a
Couldn't
burst
leave
speed,
him.
he takes up so much of the floor.
Oh, no, we didn't. Giannis had to come get busy too.
Trailblazers trail by
Ooh,
4.
that's a steal.
The shot by Sharp. Nobody around.
Oh, my God. That's
Target
just
from
like real
three-point
life.
range. Puts up a deep three.
I
Rebounded
don't
by
know why I
DeAndre.
shot that. I don't know why I wanted to ice that
Pass
nigga,
to
but
Sharp.
I did.
And stolen by Kuzma.
Because this nigga started reaching me.
There's 1:59 left to play in the final quarter. Bucks passing it around. Lillard with no one around.
Bro.
The three-pointer, no good. Sharp on the wing. Outside, Avdia. Grant gets a wide-open look.
Miss it.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Denny Avdia picks one up.
So tough to
What?
contain the length of Giannis. When he takes those strides, he's going to make you foul him.
And he does get the second one. And that puts them up by 5. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Grant with the ball. Lillard picks him up. Left side Simons. Here's Sharp. Those three-pointers off the mark.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
All on y'all shit.
And no
On
doubt
everybody
about it,
single
in order
shit
for
in
him
there.
To be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring. And not sure they've got enough time to save himself.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away. How about Jeremy Grant stepping up right here, taking some clutch shots?
Giannis showing creativity.
All on Jeremy Grant shit.
Let's go home.
All on Jeremy Grant shit.
Ridiculous.
All on Jeremy
I do
Grant
not
shit.
remember the last time
All
I
on
saw
Jeremy
him
Grant
dunk
shit.
like
All on
that
Jeremy
in the
Grant
game.
shit. All on Jeremy Grant shit. Weak ass Jeremy Grant. Weak
And
ass
now
Jeremy
they
Grant.
trail by just 4.
And this team counts on Grant in those big
He was.
moments.
He's still weak as
You
hell
can see
though.
why given the results.
Back to Giannis.
He ain't hooping enough.
Whistle
And one.
blows. Bucket is good.
He ain't hooping
He'll
enough.
have a chance
GG
to go on
Brodesky.
and
That was a good
play.
game.
In a big time.
That nigga Giannis was missing two
When the
free
game
throws.
is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
41 seconds left in the
I
fourth
just need one
quarter.
more rebound, man. Go ahead and miss that for me.
Simons up top
Who's
to the
scored, man?
inside. Here's Ayton.
Oh, man.
Oh, and that cuts the lead.
That
to
bitch
just
was about
5.
to roll straight to you,
How about
Giannis.
that? Ayton showing why he was picked first overall. That's a reason.
Here's Giannis. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's his first foul.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over the back.
Yeah, just might have to take it down a notch there. Don't like the result of the foul. I like the tenacity, just not the foul.
With the floater. And it's sharp.
Let's go. I got my double. Let's go.
Lillard
I'm leaving here with something.
up again. And Kuzma stays
Good night, bro.